Hey, what's going on, y'all? This battle means by Omari, back at you with another video. This is a review of episode 17 of Dragon Ball Heroes, where Hearts reaches his ultimate god golden form or whatever it is, and not much happened in this episode as usual. I mean, he showed off one of his techniques that has to do with like glowing green orbs or something that he has, and he can like control them. I swear I've seen this technique somewhere before. I think it was in Naruto or something like that, where someone had like floating orbs around him and he was able to like throw them at you and shit. Uh, yeah, I've seen. I know I've seen that somewhere before. If you guys remember where it was, let me know. But it seems like a familiar technique. But again, there's nothing really wrong with that. I mean, everything has pretty much been done. So it was a cool technique, and Goku went Super Saiyan Blue on him, and as usual, he casually gets knocked out of Super Saiyan Blue by getting hit into a damn mountain easy. Dude can't hold Super Saiyan Blue for nothing. But is it just me, or did the art look a little better in this episode? The art looked like they stepped up with the art a bit. It looked pretty cool. And as usual, still no Super Saiyan 4, still no Xeno Goku, still riding the Dragon Ball Super Wave. I mean, I guess we won't be seeing Xeno Goku anymore in Dragon Ball Heroes. That was pretty much just a fan service that they did at the beginning, because it would make no sense for Xeno Goku not to be here trying to stop Hearts from his goal. You know, I mean, it makes no sense. So we may as well just go ahead and chunk it up as a fan service. And Goku brings up fusion. And Gogeta is going to show up. He shows up in the episode, and that's cool, I guess, that they went ahead and did the fusion. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I didn't even know that they knew it at the time, but it makes sense that they did, because, you know, these guys, I guess they went through Broly and all that, so Vegeta would know the fusion dance. And Gogeta shows up to fight Hearts, and yeah, I guess we'll see on the next episode how that turns out. He's supposed to fight him, and something tells me they're just gonna overdo it with a bunch of special effects like they did in the movie. Just a bunch of fast ass animation with special effects everywhere. It's gonna be hard to digest, and it's gonna be a whole total mess. And yes, if you saw my video about what the worst showings of Gogeta is, that movie was terrible with Gogeta. I'm sorry, you just couldn't appreciate him. It was just everywhere. Like, the effects just completely ruined Gogeta's appearance. They just tried to do too much to keep your attention. Speaking of which, how do y'all feel about Gogeta's appearance in Dragon Ball Super? I mean, do y'all like the yellow vest? Do you like the base form? I mean, I don't know. It's just so lacking to me compared to his appearance in Gogeta. I mean, in the Fusion movie. I mean, it's just this Dragon Ball Super one seems like a nerd compared to him. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand why they changed his appearance, like his vest. They made it yellow to separate him from to separate the timelines, you know, to make sure that you know that that's a different Gogeta compared to the one from the GT/movie timeline. I get that, you know, but I just don't like the Dragon Ball Super Gogeta. He just doesn't give me that Gogeta feel. He gives me more of a Gotenks feel by the way he acts and the way he looks. I mean, he just looks like adult Gotenks, minus the purple hair. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all like Gogeta in Dragon Ball Super more, or if you like the GT/movie timeline Gogeta. Alright, and I'll see you on the next episode.